Environmental Protection Agency, the government itself, is supposed to take care of the people, supposed to take care of our future generations, and they've all been bought and paid for.
We're tired of our children being sick, and not able to go to school every day. Constantly at the doctors and stuff. We need help and now.
We're already a town that's overburdened with diesel emissions, pesticides, contaminated water. They're bringing in sewage sludge and they're fracking around our town.
Earlier today, we had a great meeting with EPA staff, DTSC, and other state regulatory agencies about the environmental justice issues and the issues that are affecting our communities throughout California and also throughout this region.
The EPA is getting ready to permit an expansion in what is already the largest toxic waste dump in the western United States. All in this time that they've had their permit in these past 6 years. They just got popped for 72 unreported spills 2 months ago. They could have been fined $25,000 for each spill. You know what the EPA fined them? $3,000. Does that sound right to you? Is that justice?
Breast Cancer Action believes that the pollutants in the environment are killing us, and the corporations are responsible for that. And we are against fracking, we are against anything that puts toxins into this ground that makes us sick, that harms our health, and that causes women to die.
I just want to explain this to you guys real quick. There's 3 incinerators in California. Where do you think they're located? Are they located in Tiburon? Yeah. Black Hawk? Yeah. No, they're located in Crow's Landing, Commerce City, and Long Beach, all low-income Spanish-speaking communities. Is that by coincidence? No, they do that because they know that people are struggling in their everyday lives, that most of them don't have the time to be going to their city council meetings, to be going to their board of supervisor meetings. But we're here to say, we don't care where you're from. Incineration is not right. We need to recycle. We need to go to renewable energies, period. And that's it.
And you have to remember, these issues are Indian issues. The Keystone pipeline, the tar sands are affecting the Chippewayan, the Muscatella Cree communities of northern Alberta. That pipeline is going to come down south. It's going to affect indigenous and poor and minority communities all along the path. The EPA a year ago told them it was a bad idea, and we want the EPA to tell them again it's a bad idea.
Indigenous to the belly of this mother. We're sitting on concrete now, but that's indigenous to her as well. And the generation that's alive right now, we're the generation that chooses. It's our decision. Whether we're in denial or fully cognizant and aware and conscious of what's going on, every single individual is making a choice. for whether the next 7 generations will be able to exist here and have water, air, and soil to stand on. And the way things are standing now with the investment and all the oil that's still in the ground, it's not looking very good. And so literally, I mean, it's not an over-exaggeration to state that all of us alive right now on the planet, by either acting or not acting, is making a decision that will affect the next 7 generations.
Okay, so I have some really good news for you. The EPA just released a press release which says they reject the State Department's environmental impact statement because it does not and their basis for rejecting it is it does not properly assess the impact on climate change that the Keystone XL will have. So great job being out here today.
I think the day went awesome. It was mission accomplished. You know, we got 66 organizations to come together. Community groups, environmental justice, indigenous, environmental, climate, labor, civil rights groups all together. We occupied the street. We forced the government to meet with people. And the rally was a beautiful thing. People of all walks of life, urban communities, rural communities, every color. And I think it was really a show of people power. And we put the government on the hot seat, so I think it was good. The next step is we'll see what the government does on the Keystone pipeline. We'll see what they do on Kettleman City and Gonzales and the other issues. Next steps are starting tomorrow. We keep organizing, keep raising hell, building the movement, and demanding justice, and keep fighting till we win.